It's not the things that's working that's giving us the problem, it's the things that's not working. How can we live between the lines, the contradictions, the thrive to improve ourselves for betterment? There are four agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz that can help transform and transcend your life to help create new goals and dreams come true. The first agreement: be impeccable in your word. Impeccability means without sin. A sin is anything that you do which goes against yourself. Everything you feel or believe or say that goes against yourself is a sin. You go against yourself when you judge or blame yourself for anything. Being without sin is exactly the opposite. Being impeccable is not going against yourself. When you are impeccable, you take the responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself. Do you honor your commitments? Do you make excuses or do you get things done? Bet on yourself and be impeccable with your word. The second agreement: don't take anything personal. Whatever happens around you, don't take it personally. If I see you on the street and I say, hey man, you're stupid, you're dumb, you're never going to be anything in life, without even knowing you, it's not about you, it's about me. If you take it personally, then perhaps you believe you are stupid, you are dumb, you won't be anything in life. Maybe you think to yourself, how does he even know? Or can everybody see how stupid I am? Nothing other than what people do or say to us is because of us, it's because of them. The third agreement: don't make assumptions. We have the tendency to make assumptions about everything. The problem with making assumptions is that we believe they are true. We could swear they are real. We make assumptions about what others are doing or thinking. We take it personally, then we blame them and react by sending emotional poison with our word back their way. That is why we make assumptions. We're asking for problems. We make an assumption, we misunderstand, we take it personally, and we end up creating a big drama for nothing. The way to keep ourselves from making assumptions is to ask questions. Make sure the communication is clear. If you don't understand, ask. Have the courage to ask questions until you are clear as you can be. The fourth agreement: always do your best. Under any circumstance, always do your best. No more, no less. But keep in mind that your best is never going to be the same from one moment to the next. Everything is alive and changing all the time. So your best will sometimes be high quality and other times it will not be as good. And those are the four agreements. And a question for you: who stops us from being free? We blame the government, we blame the weather, we blame our parents, we blame religion, we blame God, we blame our job, we blame our dogs, our significant others. But who really stops us from being free? We stop ourselves. All of those old agreements which ruled the dream of life are the result of repeating them over and over again. Therefore, to adopt the four agreements, you must put repetition into action. Practicing the new agreements in your life is how your best becomes better. Repetition makes the master. Aristotle once said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence. Then it's not an art, but a habit. I hope you all incorporate the four agreements in your life for transformation.